It's Women's History Month and it's also March Madness, so tonight we want to take a look at what people are now calling the Caitlin Clark effect. Not only is Clark breaking records, she's helping make history. For the first time ever, the Big Ten women's basketball tournament is sold out, and people of all ages and backgrounds are taking notice. Sammy Salina introduces us to one dad who got the unique chance to thank Clark for all she's done in his family's life.
All right.
From a dad
Dear Caitlin Clark,
to an athlete,
last week I was lucky enough to see you play in person.
Dr. Asita Jayawardena says thank you
You dominated as usual.
in a Star Tribune op-ed.
I brought my 5-year-old daughter to Williams Arena in Minneapolis, where I now live with my wife and 2 girls.
As a pediatric surgeon at Children's Minnesota, kids are his life.
Always knew I wanted kids. When I found out she was a girl, it was the happiest day of my life, but I was also like, how do I do this? Where's the manual? And yeah. What I realized is there's no manual, but there's a cheat code. I played dress up and dolls.
He says at the back of his mind, he always envisioned his future kids differently.
For better or worse, this imaginary future kid I was teaching was always a boy.
But 2 little girls is what he got.
It's kind of hilarious getting your fingernails painted by a 3-year-old. And when I say fingernails, I mean hands. We both love cinnamon rolls.
It's pretty easy to connect to his 3-year-old.
My eldest daughter has been more complex.
His 5-year-old
But I found my cheat code.
is a different story.
Caitlin Clark.
And his 5-year-old lit up seeing her hero on the court.
It was just great. The arena was full of thousands of people. Simultaneously, it was like we were the only 2 people there. For me and my daughter to have this awesome bond, that's priceless.
He says he always wanted to get his kids involved in sports
I learned a lot of life lessons from sports along the way.
because of all it taught him.
At one point, my daughter leaned over to me and said, she hits that shot in the game because she works on it a lot in practice, right, Daddy? If you read this, I want to say thank you.
They both see how far daughters can go.
Thank you for being an electrifying, transcendent athlete who is actively changing the world of sport.
And he can't wait for the day where he gets to teach
But mostly,
the sport
thank you for helping me be a better dad.
to his little girl.
And Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes play tomorrow night in Minneapolis. You better believe the entire Jayawardena family will be there.